It wasn't too long ago, right, that I released a video. And that video pertained to the release date of a certain special game that I cannot wait for it to come out. Honkai Star Rail. And yes, I have been ranting and raving about this game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, at least for me, because I love turn-based RPGs. But that's not what we're here to talk about. They posted on Twitter a special boarding pass release program preview thingamadoodlebob. We'll get into that. But I wanted to re-speculate because it's obviously past March 7th, which would have been the funniest way to do a release date in my personal opinion with the March 7th character. But I digress. They're not always going to give me what I want. They don't normally give me what I want. But anyways, we're here to talk about the release date and when it could possibly happen. Now, I'm going to be going off of information of, like, you know, stuff that I kind of know from the Genshin Impact special announcement streams that they do. But I'm also going to go off the speculation and semi-leakers from, you know, Reddit and all that stuff. I don't have the post, but I have heard some stuff. But anyways, before we get into that, if you guys like the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of when the next Honkai Star Rail video comes out. And of course, leave a comment. Would love to hear you guys' opinions on this. But without any further delay, let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, as you can see here, we have pulled up Honkai Star Rail's official Twitter. Now, why this is important is because, again, as we just said before, they released a statement and a picture, as you see right here, a Honkai Star Rail boarding preparation special program preview. And this is going to be the boarding call. This is basically getting everybody ready and hyped for the game. Now, as you guys may know or may not know, Honkai Star Rail just finished its last closed beta. This is the one that I was hooting and hollering about, really wanted to get into it, but alas, I didn't get the chance to get into it, which is unfortunate. But from what I saw, the game is very well polished now, comparatively to when I played the closed beta 1. So, very excited to see that we're actually getting really close to the date of, you know, release. And today we're going to talk about it. So, let's go ahead and talk about first the boarding preparation special program preview. This is going to be March 24th at 7:30 p.m. UTC plus 8. I believe that might be, I think 7:30 UTC plus 8 is Pacific Standard Time. I might be wrong. Please correct me in the comments down below if I am. But so that's going to be at 7:30 p.m. on March 24th. In 4 days. 4 of them. Now, what does that mean? For me, I will probably be doing a stream on it. Well, not probably. I will be doing it. I will most likely. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll get into that later. But why this is important, guys, is because of the fact that usually with this stuff, it is about the release of, you know, said game or said version, like Genshin Impact does. And again, they're talking about the boarding call. Let's read the tweet. Hi, Trailblazers. The crew had prepared a boarding preparation special program livestream at 7:30 p.m. UTC plus 8 on March 24th, so this Friday. During the livestream, Hoyoverse's DeY will introduce the various features and events in the game's release version. Now, why is this important, right? The reason why this is important is that Genshin and Honkai usually do an update stream, I would say 2 weeks prior to when they're actually going to release the game. So you look at March 24th, right? March 24th is a Friday. And if you think about, let's take Genshin Impact, for example, right? Genshin Impact usually when they release a thing on Friday or Friday going into Saturday, like let's take the 24th for example. It's usually up to 2 to 3 weeks before the actual version releases, right? Usually 2. So I'm going to go with a minimum of 2, a maximum of 3, so that we can have the best coverage that we can for what I think is going to happen. And I could be wrong, but I have my reasons why I'm going to be saying this. So, if we go to the 24th, we think 2 weeks. 2 weeks would be April 7th. Now, do I think it's going to release on that Friday? Absolutely not. There is a massive chance that it's going to follow the same release schedule as, let's say, Genshin Impact. So when a new version comes out for Genshin, a new version will probably come out for Honkai Star Rail. Or the release date. So, I'm thinking that Honkai Star Rail is going to release either April 4th or April 5th. Now, the reason being that I think that, and let's think about this for a second. Let's take Genshin Impact, for example. Genshin Impact is releasing Mika next week. Makes the perfect sense. Or actually, yeah, no, Mika releases this week. My apologies. Mika releases this week on, as of this recording, or as of the release of this video at this point. Mika releases tomorrow on the 21st, right? Next week, nothing is going on, I believe, for Honkai Impact 3rd, which makes sense. And honestly, if you think about the major games right now, the 4 major games are going to be Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact 3rd, Zenless Zone Zero when it releases, and Honkai Star Rail. So I think what they're going to do is they're going to alternate weeks of releases. So if we think about that, right? We have Mika releasing this week for Genshin Impact. Then next week is a bye week, and then the week after is going to be the release of Honkai Star Rail. At a minimum, mind you. So I think minimal, it's going to be on the 4th as the earliest time frame, right? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it is going to release on the 4th or 5th. But usually when they do these new versions or new releases of games, it's usually about 2 weeks or a week and some odd days when they release. It's usually in the double digits. So if we're going by that timeline, we go by the 2 weeks or a little bit less, it would be April 4th. Now, the latest I could see it is the week after, on April 14th. The reason why I say that is because if they want to keep it to where it's, or if they want to do it where it's 3 weeks, and they want to release it on a Friday, then that would be the go-to on the April 14th. So almost a month away. Almost. So earliest April 4th, latest April 14th. Now, why am I saying April so badly? There have been leaks previously between all the lovelies of Honkai Star Rail. And we've been hearing a lot of April in this. And now I know people really wanted March 7th like I did, but obviously it's past. It's not going to happen unless they want to wait another year, which would be dumb. But as of right now, everything aligns between those dates, April 4th to April 14th. My biggest guess, I would think that they don't want to release a new version of Honkai on a Tuesday. I think what they'll do is they'll either do Wednesday or Thursday. So my pick is going to be April 5th. April 5th is going to be my pick for when they release the game. And yeah, I really hope that it comes out sooner rather than later. But another cool thing that I want to talk about with this special program, which I hope I'm able to actually stream it. We'll see how everything goes. But what's really cool about this special program is that they're going to be giving away all these really cool things as you see in the back, which is a keychain, a little, I think it's one of those magnets. They got stands. So this stuff looks really, really cool. And they got March 7th, Sampo, Jingyuan, and Bailu. Jingyuan and Bailu being the 4 stars, and Sampo and March 7th being free-to-play characters. Or I think that's Sampo. Is it Sampo? I'm dumb. Don't mind me. I'm going to switch to this really quick. No, it's Danheng. Danheng. I'm done. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. But Danheng, which they're both free-to-play characters. So, but yeah, I think that the earliest we're going to see this game release is April 5th. Now, or the earliest is April 4th, but my guess is going to be April 5th. So, but yeah, I'm super excited for the game, and I hope that you guys are too. I can't wait to see what happens. Now, guys, of course, if you like the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of when the next Honkai Star Rail video comes out. Guys, I'm excited for the game. I'm pretty sure everybody watching this is also excited for the game. And let me know in the comments below, which character are you going to be pulling for when it comes to the 5 stars? Would love to hear you guys' opinions. But yes, that's going to be it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, we will catch you guys in the next video. Please take care and be safe, y'all.